Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We appreciate you all for stopping back. And on today's road trip,
we are at Florida Caverns State Park and we are camping here.
So come on and join us. Pull up a chair.
That's right. Here is the entrance. Park closes at 7:45, and if you are camping here, they will give you a gate code so you can go into town and then you can come back whenever you want, and it's secure. So let's show you guys Blue Hole Family Campground, which is the Campground, Florida Caverns State Park. Site number 1. Site number 2. Just going to give you an overview of them. They all look like they're pretty good sites. They have 32 campsites, and all of them are full hookup. They all have picnic tables, fire grills, regular barbecue grills, as well as somewhere to hang a hammock. One comfort station. That one on the left we just passed was 11. This one coming up is 13. And we really like this one over here, this last one, which is 16. Only because there's no one behind you and no one next to you either. Number 18. Alright, let's check inside the comfort station bathhouse here. Please take all trash to the dumpster at the campground entrance. Also, they have 2 washers and 2 dryers. It's $1.50 for each load. Pretty clean. Alright, so you just come in and it looks very clean. I have to do this super quick before anybody comes in because the showers and the bathroom stalls are in the same bathhouse, but they have 1 handicap accessible toilet. They have 3 regular stalls. The sinks with some outlets. Baby changing station. And it looks like they got 3 showers. 1 handicap accessible shower. And it has the nozzle down, easily accessible. And then 2 regular showers. That's different. The handle to turn the water on is here, and then the shower head's over there. But that's nice that it has benches. It's got hooks. Alright, so I think this is a pretty darn nice bathhouse. There's only 1 bathhouse for the 32 campsites. But that's not bad because ours is full hookup, so you can still use this. Alright, let's go check out some more stuff at this campground.
That ain't bad. $5.
We're staying at site number 30, and I wanted to give you a quick look at our site. It is full hookup. They have, as you can see, a fire circle, a grill, picnic table, and I thought this was pretty neat. Of course, I have it decorated because it is 4th of July weekend, but this is for a hammock, or you could use it for a hammock. So they have a place to hang your hammock. And they also have, right here, you can use for a clothesline. So I thought that was a pretty neat. Oh, if you look back there, those people have a hammock on theirs. Our neighbors. So you can see none of the sites are shaded. They're all very clean and well kept. Very wide sites. You can see how wide it is. We got the RV and the car. And there's plenty of space. Even with those 2 things. So I'm going to show you guys the hookup. So you got your sewer and your water hookup. And you have your electric. So you got 30 and 50 amp. Pretty nice site, number 30. And this is behind our site. That is the road into the campground, but really haven't seen too much traffic. And like I said, it is 4th of July weekend, and I can't believe this place isn't jam-packed. The last site, which is that one right there, is site 32. I like that site because there's nobody on his passenger side. I'm going to show you that real quick, how much space he's got. There's site 32. And look. No one next to him. And the dumpsters are a pretty good distance away. Not too far so that you could still walk over to them, but not so close that they're gonna bother the person staying at site number 32. I also want to show you how close the comfort station is. Right there. Just wanted to show how nice and clean everything is. It's a very clean campground. Small but clean. So here's the dump station.
So here's the dump station, and the only thing I'd tell you to be aware of, as you can see, it's all pretty much dirt. It doesn't look like it's too bad. Doesn't look like it's soft dirt, but I don't know how it'd be in the rain.
Muddy.
Like if it was really
Very
rainy,
muddy.
it'd probably be muddy. But anyway, and you have your trash over there, so you could throw your trash out.
Let's go take a quick look at the tent camping sites. There's a shower house for the tent sites. Alright, looks like they got the hammock, a grill, water, picnic table. Alright, and this one's 33 of the tents. Someone is in 34, so.
Alright, looks like they have a grill right across from 33. Tent camping in a pavilion, and just to give you a point of reference, right across from 33 is their comfort station.
36, 37, and 38. And you guys can hit pause and read this if you'd like. But if you have horses, it looks like you could bring them here as well. It looks like they got stables to keep your horses in if you come here. And they have, or this is the equestrian camping area. There's 3 sites, it looks like. But that's a pretty nice level site right next to the horses. Alright, there's the campground. It's about 2 miles to the visitor center, and that's where we're going to take you. Alright, so there is a parking lot at the visitor center, and we are going to take you guys on the shortcut trail, which is supposed to be Tunnel Cave. So let's take this little shortcut trail and see where it leads us. It's supposed to be only about 5 to 10 minute walk, she said. Hopefully this is it, because there's another trail over there. Bluff trail, but we're gonna go with shortcut, well, because of its name. Let's just hope it's the right one. Hurricane Michael did a number on this state park. This is definitely a little rocky. Alright, so this is a nice little free activity. Something free that you could do if you're staying at the campground, don't you think?
Yeah.
So far it's a pretty nice little trail. This spot that we're looking for is only supposed to be like a 5-minute walk. Floodplain trail.
We came to a fork in the road.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Tunnel cave. So that's where we're going. They did say that if you took the entire trail, it should be about 45 minutes. But we're going to head this way and check it out. See if we can find a tunnel cave. Is that what it was called? Tunnel cave?
Yep.
Yeah, just bring a water. You actually have your water today, huh?
Yes, I do.
It's a little...
It's kind of drizzly right now.
Yeah.
You probably can't see that on video.
You can probably see it on my glasses. Oh,
But...
butterfly. I always got to stop for the butterflies. It's beautiful.
See, there's like birds in the water.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a running stream.
You can see a lot of wildlife around here. Looks like a swamp.
Looks
Shrek
like we're
might
in the
come
middle
out
of
of.
the darn jungle. Looks like we're in the Predator movie.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully he
Get
don't
to
come
the
out.
chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah. They're doing it.
Sounded like the Predator.
He ain't gonna do it now.
Of course not.
He's camouflaged.
He might.
There he goes.
Is that the Predator? He
Let's
might
get
be
to
on
the
one of them
chopper.
trees.
Let's get to the chopper.
Yeah, let's get to the tunnel cave. Let's go over. See if I disappear. Yeah, that's not it.
That might be it. Are you
Nope.
supposed to go through it?
Yep.
Oh, you are?
This is just a rock formation. Let's continue.
Look at it down there. Might be something down there.
Be aware on the trails. There's a snake. We're going to go by it real carefully. All right, so what did we just find out from those other hikers?
It's always good when you see other people on the trail. You can ask them, hey, how much further?
Yeah.
Too much further? How's the terrain? Anyway, we took the long way, even though it said short. What did it say? Short trail?
No, I
Shortcut
think
trail?
it just said, yeah, shortcut trail to the cave trail, or to the cave tunnel.
So what she said basically is when you go out the other side of the
Because it's
cave,
cave.
right there's the parking lot.
So we're going to find
So-
out where that is. She said it's really narrow and really short. But I don't think that's a problem, is it?
No.
Not for me. Oh, I think we're
Oh,
here.
it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, right there it is.
Tunnel cave. I should have worn long pants. We should know better.
Yeah, me too.
And we already saw a snake, so,
Yeah.
oh yeah. I'm not climbing under there, am I?
Oh, you're joking me, right? How bad is it?
It's not too bad. Oh, it's not that bad.
You gonna take it?
Yeah. Let's go. I have to go on my hands and knees.
Oh my God.
Actually, I'm not on my hands and knees. I'm on my feet.
Oh, I don't know about this now. I don't know.
Well, hold on, let me get Scott. You're going through the narrowest part right now.
No, I'm getting on my hands and knees.
Well, can't you just get on your feet and just like waddle across?
Okay, if you're claustrophobic, yeah, I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah, but if you're not, it's fine. Can you just crawl along on your feet? Just get on your feet like
I
this?
can barely put my shoes on. You want me to?
There's Scott getting through. Now
My
that,
hat's off to the adventurers that found all this stuff and crawled on their hands and knees through here, man. Because
Well, you're doing it.
I'm trying not to think about it. Okay.
We went the narrow way first. How was it? It wasn't that bad.
You ever notice when you're going through an uncomfortable spot, it's like you sweat 1,000 times quicker?
No.
Like it starts, like you really, I was sweating a little bit, but going through there, it's like you start
Thinking about your life.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep
not
going.
think too long. Let's get to the other side.
All right, let's go. I think this part right here, actually I'm standing straight up right here. I know you guys can't see it. I'm standing.
Give me the camera, I'll let you go.
Oh, all right.
Let's see if I can see you. I could barely see you, but I think they get the idea. I don't see very many people taking this cave, hon. If you're going through the other side, you're like, oh, it's not that bad. See, you're standing straight up there.
Yeah, I'm standing up.
But as it gets to the end, look at that. All right. Yeah. I think as you're coming in from this other side, you'd say, oh, it's no big deal, but isn't that typical of a cave? As you get deeper into it, it gets narrow. Narrow and narrow. Okay, I'm in between a crack. I'm actually standing up, but...
Yeah. But if you go a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right, you're going to crack your noggin.
Huh. All right.
I think this would be really cool for little kids, too, to explore.
Like a picnic table.
I think that's pretty neat. A quick little trail.
Wow.
And there's the end.
See, as you're going into it, it's not a big deal. When we came in through the tough part.
Through the narrow part. She said we should be almost at the parking lot right here. Let's see what this sign says. The tunnel cave bypass, which we don't need to do that. We're not bypassing it.
I think, yeah, that's the bypass right there, yeah.
Yeah, so you can either go right through there and come out where we did, or if you don't want to crawl under, or you can't due to mobility issues or claustrophobia, whatever, you can go around it.
Let's see how far it is. You're sweating.
I'm sweating, and
oh
it's
boy,
so bright. I think I see the parking lot right there.
Oh my gosh.
We could have made it,
what is that, 50 yards?
I don't know, but it's really close.
Oh boy.
If that's it, I'm pretty sure that is, don't you?
I think so. We're definitely prone to take the wrong direction.
Yep.
We did that in Tennessee too, remember?
Yeah, but we take the wrong direction so that you guys can take the right direction.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it.
That's right.
This is your public service information from RoadTrippin.
Yep, we got to be pretty darn close. So we'll see. Oh, and there's the parking lot. We're going to show you the way to get here, the easier way. Not the trail that we took, although they're all one trail, but not the entrance to the trail. We're going to show you the shorter entrance to get to that tunnel,
Yeah,
to the
it's
tunnel
literally
cave.
Not that far, I meant.
No, like look at it. Now that's 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The way we went was more like 20 to 30.
Through the predator.
Yeah, we heard a predator out there. We saw Shrek Swamp. All right.
That's what it did. It bluffed you.
No, this is
bluffed you.
No, this is Bluff Trail is the way you want to go. That's the quick way to go to the cave tunnel.
Trail, it's Bluff Trail.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so it's a complete opposite.
Bluff Trail is the one that you want to take to get to that cave tunnel quickly. About 5-10 minutes. Okay, so when you come to this sign right here, if you go straight, that's a Cave Tour Visitor Center, but if you make a left right here at the Sweet Gum Pavilion and the Hickory Pavilion, we're going to show you the playground over at the Hickory Pavilion. So I just went into those restrooms and they're super clean, but there is a pavilion in this little area, Hickory number 12. And what I really wanted to show you guys was this playground. So for those of you wondering, there is a playground really close to the campground. So let's check out the river sink boat ramp and fishing area. I'm going to go ahead and video this. If you want to read it, you can hit pause. Here are the canoes you can rent, but I do not see anybody here to take your ticket or your receipt. And of course, remember everybody, any body of water in the state of Florida can have an alligator. It's just a fact of life down here. Scott's gonna stand next to this sign. Look at that. In 1975, the water got to that level.
Watch these sinkholes.
That's nuts. That's crazy. In 1975, the water got that high.
Wow. They're not lying when they say it's a disappearing river.
Yeah. There had to be some major flooding going on. So if you do bring your own canoes and kayaks, you can bring them here as well, because there's some cars that brought their own canoes and kayaks, and we did see a bunch of people at the campground with their canoes and kayaks. So this is where you can launch them. How far from the campground do you think this is? About a mile?
I'd say maybe about 1.5 miles, I'd say.
Yeah, so about 1.5 miles from the campground.
Either way, like the campground, once you get to the campground, like the caves and where the horses are and where the dump station is.
Well, the horses are just, you have to bring your own.
Yeah, but what I'm
The
saying,
equestrian area.
That's right, that's correct. You have to bring your own. But what I'm saying is the horse park camping, all that, and including this, is within a 2-mile radius, I'd say. 2 miles, 2.1, somewhere in there.
Too bad we can't spot a gator. So we are at the Blue Hole Spring. Right there you can see is the campground, and there is where we are right now. The temperature of the water is 64 degrees Fahrenheit all year long. So our thoughts on this campground, what do you think?
I think I'd come back to this campground.
That's right.
For
I
sure.
think, yeah, it's very clean. There are 33 sites or 32 sites, and all of them have full hookup. None of them have shade, and there aren't a lot of trees in between the sites as you saw in the video. But with that being said, it's still a very nice campground.
Yeah, it's
just
very
not wooded.
clean. It's peaceful. You're not right up on one another. You have individual space here, which is nice.
Yeah.
All the pads are pretty much level. They're all gravel. There is a couple of them that are handicap accessible, which you'll see in the video also, that
That's
are concrete.
True. Yeah.
What else can you say? We tend to go to more wooded areas, but if you're looking for shade trees, you're not going to find it at this campground, but it is a super nice campground.
That's right. We came specifically to do the cave tours because they are one of the few, I don't know how many there are, but I know it's one of the few dry caves or caverns. They're not caves.
Yeah.
Dry caverns in the state of Florida. We have a lot of underwater caverns. So that's the main reason we came to this campground, was to check out the caverns, and it did not disappoint.
No, not at all. We actually ended up taking 2 tours, which you will see in an upcoming video.
That's right.
And we had a blast. I mean, this is basically the main focal point if you're staying here at the campground, other than the Blue Hole.
That's right.
Which was nice, a swimming area. You
and
can
how
kayak.
far is that?
Everything is in basically a 2-mile radius of the campground. The Blue Hole's less than that. I can't remember what it was.
A little bit over a mile, I think it was.
I think I've actually seen people walk from here to there.
Or you
so
could
it's not
ride your
that far.
bike.
Bikes, yeah.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
can ride your bikes over there, and you can walk. I mean, if it's about 2 miles, right? A mile and a half, 2 miles.
I don't know. The Blue Hole's closer.
Closer,
It's not
yeah.
that far from here, but the caverns are approximately 2 miles from here.
That's right. So if you're wondering how far the caverns are from the actual campground, because I was looking for that information when we were planning our trip here, and it is about 2 miles. So we did bring the car. There is a parking area over there by the caverns, which is a visitor center.
Not a big parking lot area.
Yeah, not a big parking lot area at the visitor center. So you could walk, or you could take a bike over there.
As far as we know, they don't provide Wi-Fi here. I haven't seen any, but that doesn't mean in the future they wouldn't. We have our mobile hotspot here. So if you have a hotspot on your phone or mobile hotspot, it's probably more than likely going to work. We have a T-Mobile hotspot, and if you have T-Mobile service, you're going to be all right, good to go. As
Yeah.
far as cell service, we have no problem getting cell service here at all. So all these sites are, as I said, graveled. They're pretty leveled. They all have fire pits. They all have
Barbecue
grills
grills. Yeah.
and water, sewer, electric,
And picnic tables.
and picnic tables. They do
And-
sell firewood,
Yes. $5
So-
a bundle.
and that's tax included. I mean, that's pretty darn good from what we've seen. I thought it was a decent. I don't know how big the bundle is though, but I thought it's pretty decent.
Yep. And also, before I forget, that wooden structure behind us, if you notice in the video, it has 2 big eye hooks. Most people hang their hammocks on those eye hooks.
Or other things like towels and
Yeah,
stuff
drying
like that.
their
They put
clothes.
this stuff up there, but
That's
a
really
a nice
cool.
touch. Yeah, if I had a hammock, I'd try it.
Yeah, we don't have a hammock, so
No.
we just got our 4th of July decorations on it right now.
And you can hear how quiet it is. I mean, for the weekend, there's probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 empty sites here right now.
Out of 32.
Yeah,
There's only
it's-
32.
It's the holiday weekend. I mean,
Yeah, 4th of July is tomorrow.
so pretty good. Pretty good. We would definitely be back. So we hope you enjoyed this little tour around the state park and the campground. We had a really good time being here. We
Yeah.
hope you guys join us next time, where we're going to show you 2, that's right, 2 cavern tours here at the state park that they offer, and
2 different
I
ones.
really liked them.
Yeah.
So
So we're going to go on the VIP flashlight tour, as well as the daytime tour. So stay tuned for that one.
and we'll show you the differences. So we'll see you on the next one, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. And we'll see you down the road. Take care, guys.
Bye. And that's for most people have been hanging tents on
or hammocks.
Yeah, most people have been hanging hammocks. Most people have been